Hi everyone. Today is the day we beat Beyond Good and Evil. Hello Logan. How you all doing? Time to go to the last place not caught in 4K space. Yes, we literally have anticipated from the very start of the game that we'd be going to space, and in today's stream we'll finally be doing it, I assume, because we're going to the moon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get everything ready. Good evening to you too. I don't really know how long we're gonna be going tonight, because of course this is a blind playthrough and I don't know how long the game is. Well, I have like a rough estimate. It's like about 10 hours, and we've done about 2.5 hour streams so far. We've done free, so it only makes sense. But we've been getting most of this like extra stuff in this game too so far. Which is another thing I don't really know, like, I don't know if we're gonna be getting all the animal pictures. That's pretty much the only real thing we're missing right now, is getting the rest of those. I feel pretty confident we'll be able to get the rest of the pearls at least, but, well, unless there's ones tied behind, or hid behind the animal pictures. I guess we'll just see. I'll try to get the rest of them if I can, but if it's gonna take too long, then we'll just go ahead and wrap up the story. But anyway, let's go ahead, switch this, turn music off, turn volume up just a bit. Let's do -13 dB this time instead of 14. Make the game a tiny bit louder. All right, let's get into it. I'm very excited to see how this game ends. We weren't able to save Paige last time. I guess I didn't like totally think we would, to be honest. Will Paige survive is what I want to know, because I'm starting to get a little worried. About 7 hours of playtime. All right, what are we doing exactly? Like, we still don't really know how to get the ship. Any ideas? This M-Disc, he wanted to tell you something. The end is weird. The board. You know about his shoes? There's something special about them. Only we had been able to get them and give them a really good looking over. Don't we have the shoes? We found them in like a... Pretty sure we have them. We found them in like just a random like cabinet. I remember. Yeah, jet boots. Can I look at them or something? Oh wait. There are codes. Very interesting. Alright, have we found the console for these codes? I don't really know if we have. Right, B9K4 and N9V4. I'm not gonna remember that, so. Alright, we already have a clue. Where do these go though? I do not know. Last time the lighthouse was on fire. Oh yeah, maybe I should like check on the lighthouse, make sure it's all okay. It's not okay, it's on fire.
No.
No.
Pablo? Ben? Yoa!
Careful, Miss Jade. The Alpha sections may still be there.
Yeah, check it out.
They've taken the children! Anybody here? Umi! Zaza!
It's completely destroyed. It'll take weeks to repair. And honestly, I don't think Jade's really worried about that. We have more important things. So what, the Majora's Mask, like, occasional filter. Still got her dog. I guess they don't try to capture dogs.
Poor Wolf.
I know how you are. You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But that isn't what actually happened. The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything. You're here, alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Beowulf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
We must go now, Miss Jade.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
Yes. We must go. I'll leave you be though. Oh, hello, Francis. How are you? Only alpha sections are this precise. They knew our exact whereabouts. Also, wait, we found one of the consoles. Alright, so yeah, this is where you gotta put one of the codes in. Let's go ahead and find our boots. Yep, let's try B9K4 first. See if that's the right code. B9K4. There we go. What's the other code for then? Do we need to put both in here? I guess so. Paige has extra security. He made 2 codes and 9v4, even though the chances of you only finding one of these probably not very high. And 9v4, is that what it was? Maybe not. Either that, or it is not the right console. And 9v4, oops. Alright, N9v4. No, it's still wrong, okay. Well, yeah, apparently he hid it behind his shoe thing. Was there another one of these somewhere? I feel like there was one like in the hangar area or something. But yeah, good thing we got a picture. Like, what happened to the animal that was just walking on top of the lighthouse? Are they still around? Hope so. Hope nothing bad oh yeah, there they are. You're just walling here. That's cute. Well, good thing you didn't, you know, get harmed. Do have to save all the kids, though. Stinks. Our whole house, or lighthouse. I mean, lighthouse is a house, too. It's why it has house in the name. All gone. But like Double H said, there's still hope. There's always hope. Right, let's go back to the hangar. Uh-oh. Just wait. We're getting attacked. Alright, you. Alright, me. Trade blows. No, you're not gonna. Nope. And sometimes it seems like, because I've noticed it a lot when driving my vehicles, that like if you hold down the button for like moving and then you do like other things, sometimes it gets like stuck. I don't really know what that's about. I know it's not my keyboard's fault. Just a weird quirk. Game's controls. That feels like what explosion? Yeah. Completely unfazed, still waddling to this day. Remember, Jade, no matter what happens, you gotta keep waddling. Not waddling, waddling. Very different. Right, these enemies are honestly pretty easy to deal with because they shoot so slow. It's not a very high action situation. I want to grab some of this money. Alright, you gonna stop moving? Alright, this one's a little smarter. See if we can snipe it. Nope. Okay. I'm shooting. I feel like I would be... Yeah, there you go. There, nice. We got it twice while I was moving that time. Alright, is that all of them? I think so. Also, where's Double H? Is he just chilling somewhere? Is he still at the house? Oh well.
Perfect. Now we just have to find where to enter the second code.
I assume it's this. Yep. Page is all about the shoes. All right. Oh, now we can actually. Oh wait, no, we can't. Dang it! I wish they get the code there. It's N9V4, right? There you go. Big red button. Going on. A secret room? If there it is. A spaceship. Awesome. I'm chilling in this cave.
Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past 20 years.
I'm sure he was just trying to protect you.
Hello, Baller. How you doing this fine night? We're planning on finishing Beyond Good and Evil this stream, and by planning, I mean we're gonna do it, no matter what. We got Beluga checkup disc, alright. And also, oh wait, this is something else here? Is there one of these flight stabilizers? Oh yeah, didn't we buy one of these at like Momogo's shop? I have no idea what it's for. Could you move out of the way, please? No, Miss J, I must protect you from going in this direction. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and read this disc. Or watch this disc. What exactly do we do with these discs? Hope the ending is good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing... I assume it's gonna be an epic finale, but maybe I shouldn't give my hopes up. We don't know for sure. Okay, let's see what this has got. The Beluga overhaul checkup. Deficit is okay, but the flight stabilizer is missing. Gonna have to install the one I've already got, and then try to remember to pick up another one from those crooks at Momogo's garage. Right, we already did that, fortunately. Stellar motor missing. Only needed for space flight. Gotta buy one. Okay, so yeah, we already know about that. Didn't let us buy it because we didn't unlock the spaceship yet, but now that we have it, I assume we'll be able to go and pick it up real quick, because we do have enough pearls for that, right? I mean, we literally have like every pearl we could possibly have in the game so far, so I'm sure we're good. We just need to put 2 of these in. One there. One there.
That should do it. Ship is now in full working order. I'm to take a test flight.
Yes. Time to go. It's got anti-gravity elevator feature. Right, hopefully we don't have the problems with our ship or our boat where it like was smoking in the first like 2 minutes of driving it. We have liftoff. Who's driving the boat? What's it doing? Right click to connect the hovercraft. Oh, so we can like, yeah, we can park the ship in there. Okay. Check it out, we're flying. Woo. Right, so I assume, yeah, it controls mostly the same.
The dogs!
Uh-oh.
They're taking!
Yeah, we got our lock-on missiles still. Is there like a dodge button?
We can't abandon Feluca now, Miss Jade. It'd be too easy
Yeah,
to target.
the Jade dodge button doesn't work.
Wiggling around.
Oh. You gotta watch out. I guess you just gotta steer out of the way. That's good enough. You don't need to do super fancy barrel rolls or anything. I'm just gonna shoot you. He's probably faster. Ow. Get him.
Keep him in your sights.
Trying to get ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and use some homing shots now. There we go. There we go, there's another pearl for us. 73, how many are left? There's still quite a few. Hopefully I'll be able to find them though. Something new? No. I kind of wonder, is there going to be like aerial creatures? Yeah, these are all the ones we're missing right now. We've got 4 up here. Oh yeah, Logan actually did show me, because we were trying to find a creature in the first dungeon, but we weren't able to do it. But Logan actually showed me how to get it, so we might go ahead and get that one real quick. There's also pearls. Like I said, I was assuming pearls are maybe up here somewhere. Is there like... Yeah, there is. Small little area here. Is there a way to like... How do you get the boat out? There you go. Right, we are boating now. It is kind of cool how like the boat attaches to the ship. I think that is neat.
Going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
Right, looks like we got one last side area here, or at least I assume it's the last one. Who knows? There might be more. More vehicle health.
Perfecto. I'll scan.
Some boosters. Can we use the boosters with the ship? I don't think I really will, but... He's new. That's a new one. Aloria Magniti.
Okay, it's filed. Good luck for the rest.
At the end of the series, I'm still trying to pronounce these creature names. I think I've gotten some of them right. But some of them are just too difficult. Alright, let's go and save. Let me go and check the map here too. Alright, now the animal symbol here is gone. So I guess that was the only one in here. Just this weird thing on the wall. Can I like shoot it or something? No. It's just chilling jelly thing. Jump up.
It's that way, Miss Jade.
Yes. I will jump over. Boop-a-doom. Guess we have to use that to bring this down. These are the ones that you have to shoot stuff at, right?
B-U-T-T. Don't break up the team.
D-butt. Yeah, we can use the super action over here. Just bonk. Come on. He's gonna stand there. What happened? I do not know. Alright, whatever. He'll follow eventually. He just wants to take in the sights. But yeah, we do have some Voroks or Krochaks. I'm getting all my creature names mixed up. We do got some pearls with them. Hello, party's all here. Okay. Nope, camera. Attack the one that is hurting us. You okay? Here, I'll help you. There you go. Right, so there's the first 3 down. Volcano Krochaks. So you're missing another free here. There's one more creature here according to the map. Like I said, that other creature that's pretty much right on top of us is the first dungeon one because there were 2 creature markers. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Regardless, I'm going to make sure to get that one so we won't have to worry about it anymore. Hello. Took you a minute to realize, oh wait, intruders! How dare you invade my nest? Are these things really that bad? I feel like we're the bad ones because we're invading their homes. Just steal their pearls. But you know, it seems like these next 2 actually have the ones to fill that in.
Carlson and Peters!
Knock that down. Or you gotta go around. Actually, let's try shooting this one. I feel like we can do it this way. I'm gonna try it. Wait.
Awaiting your orders, Miss Jade. Yes, sir.
It's chilling over there right now. Okay, maybe it is uh-oh. Where'd these 2 come from? I like the back attack. It's pretty cool. Oops. That was a very hard hit on Double H there. Get him. No. Thank you. Sorry. Preserve the home team. Did you not read the Carlson and Peters manual? There we go. We're so close. My my obsession with shiny objects must be fulfilled. Let's collect all the shiny objects. No. Okay, Jade, you don't got style on them. It's just a weird, like, mushroom. It's not a mushroom. I don't even know what you call that. Man, we got a lot here. I was able to do a pretty long combo there. I kind of forgot how to do the infinite combo we did. We did in like the first stream or something. Was it the first or like the second? I do have to help you before you take more damage. One down. There. There you go.
Here.
You can have this. There you go. 4 more. Alright, only 5 left. I'm very excited about completing our pearl collection. They are kind of just like I don't feel like they really had to make so many pearls. Like, it's kind of an illusion to have 88 be the number when you get a lot of them in just the same places. If I made this game, I probably wouldn't have done that.
If we get out of this alive, we can find a stellar moment.
Yes. So I guess, yeah, you pretty much do have to collect, like, all the pearls in this game to actually beat it. I did free backflips there. Come on. I guess you have to, like, attack the pink one. The one that's glowing pink. They're the one that is actually closest to us. Camera. Oh, you're having trouble. Camera wanted to point that out. Sorry. Save you. You'll probably, like, stick together. That's literally part of the Carlson and Peters thing. Stick together. That's why probably in the Iris Vault. Nope, the rats are right here. Hey Jade, I've heard you found all the pearls on the planet. I'm transferring an M-Disc to you. It's a little promotional game that Isam's working on at the moment. I hope you like it. Mamago, oh man. We do actually get a prize. Special M-Disc. We're just gonna get it. There you go, Pearl Game. Yeah, I guess we are actually missing quite a few of these discs. I don't really know how you get those. I guess but we don't really know if we have all the, like, health upgrades too. That's not something I can really, like, I can't really find out, I guess. Maybe I can just look on YouTube videos to see, like, how long does the health bar seem to be able to get to? But I'm not really concerned with that, so. At the very least, I want to get all the pearls, which we did. We officially have all the pearls now. Just stuff the rest in this cave. And I want to get all the creatures, maybe. Like I said, that one's still maybe. Could have sworn the Iris hideout still had pearls. Yeah, no. If it did, it would have been on the map. Actually, wait, I guess not. So why would the Iris hideout have pearls? Actually, wait, is there? Yeah. I want to play the pearl game. Let's go and save first, though. What is this pearl game all about? Signer is Mamago. Okay. Yo, Pearl. But yep, by him, there he is. Right, the record is very specific. I guess that is his record. What do we do? Oh man, how do we move this one? Is that what the arrow keys do? Okay, yeah. So we gotta move these around. Okay. Alright, nice. He gave us a new one. Because I just wasted a couple lives. What? Okay. This is kind of fun. Oh man, no. Oh man. Alright, don't break up the team. Carlson, Peters, whatever page. What is this thing though? Ah! Oof. Alright, here. New idea. Let's just hang out down here. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to. Okay. Go. Okay. Closing in low. Oh no. What's the thing? It's gonna take forever to get to his high score. We're only at 4,000. He had like 140,000. Alright, nice. It's playing all the Goofy songs. Oh no. Ah, okay, this might be a little too much for my dexterity. Okay. These to go slower here. We kind of want to, yeah, let's back up a little bit. Oh man, yeah, it's wonky because it's moving the left, like the one I control with the left buttons to the right. Oh no. Okay, well, we tried. That logo is great. Yeah, look at that. That is the most 2000 free logo if I've ever seen one. Alright, we won't try again. That was fun though. Thank you, Mamago, for creating that, or Isam Mamago. I never really figured out like what's the deal with Mamago. Right, that was quite the game. It's like this game's Squid Jump. Yeah, Splatoon's got a bunch of like weird little games, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the first game only has Squid Jump, but I think they added new ones in the later ones. 10 out of 10 logo, yes. I should replace my Resbit logo and like use that font or something. Alright, are we able to park the ship like just on the waters? Because that'd be helpful. I mean, going down to like these. Right, but yeah, let's try to go get this creature again. Is this the entrance?
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
And there we go. Back to the Black Isle real quick. How we doing with time? We're at... It's 8:30 right now. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna have a bit of a longer stream tonight, but that's okay. It's the grand finale. It must last forever. Of course, it's the finale, so it's gotta end at some point. Yes, I was on the right track, sort of, when trying to get this creature. Because it was in this main room. And I literally looked at the thing I had to interact with it that you get to show up. And I literally, like, it's weird, because like, this is, well, you'll see in a minute. I won't spoil anything. You'll see all there is to know. Yeah, it's right here. It's this thing we gotta kick. I thought about doing that, but like I also was thinking like since this is the start of the game and we wouldn't have known to do that, that wouldn't have worked. Yeah, it's this thing up here. Panaria, whatever.
Planaires detest the light. It's rare that they come out of their lair.
Yep, so you had to turn off the light for that. So are these 5 the last 5 creatures in the game? That's the last one in here at least, that's good. Just a quick detour for that. But yeah, there's only 5 creatures left, I assume. Hopefully you can get the rest in a pretty mannerly pace. Is that what people say? ASAP, we gotta go fast. And down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go because, like I said, I was wondering if maybe there's some creatures that are very high in the sky that we can use the ship to get. Because I don't know, there's like just a few hanging out in like this hub area that I don't really know how to get. On the bleach. Meow. You read one of the creatures is frozen up in space? Alright, well there's 3 here. Or 3 minimum. There might be multiple in like one of those places. Alright, so one of them seems to be in the second dungeon. One over here. I guess we'll start.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high.
No, we're landing. At factory. This is also very fitting for the finale. We're visiting all the places we've been. To say we'll have one last look at him. He's very not appealing, you know, dungeon areas where it's just metal and rats. Wait, where is this? There it is. Okay, yeah, there's actually a few in here, okay. So that one seems to be the closest. Let's go and get it first. Dang it, this thing's in the way. Alright, I don't really remember the layout of this place that well, so. Hopefully I won't have too much trouble getting around. I'll just remember to check my map a lot. Yeah, alright, so the door right over there should take us to the area the first creature is. The West Wing. Yeah, it actually seems to be in here. The laboratory. So is it in here somewhere? Does this button do anything? Did I push this button over here? Hello. This is a tiny little track. Yeah, the creature is in here. Is it this thing? Did we not take a picture of this? Ah! Getting attacked. Rats. Okay, I'm gonna go and let's help clear out this room a bit. Lots of rats around. Did these bugs? I know it's not the rats. Is it this thing? Yeah, it is. The tiny little worm. Oh man, Rayman is. This is a Ubisoft game, so I think that's 100% intentional.
Identified, dated, filed.
Raymanis. It doesn't resemble Rayman at all. It's like a weird worm. Ah. Dang, these rats really pack a punch. Okay, that one is right next to the elevator in the main room. And the other one's actually pretty close by it, so that's nice. Let's run. Actually, I'm pretty sure the literal creator of Rayman was the person who directed this game. So that's like another fun fact thing. This game and Rayman are actually pretty closely tied together, outside of just being both Ubisoft. Is this gonna come down? I don't remember. How do we get this elevator down? I pushed the button. But it doesn't seem to be working. Is there any other way up there? The map is a bit of a mess, so it's a little hard to... It doesn't really... There is another elevator there. I feel like it should just work though. Oh well, at this, the only option we have is taking that elevator, so we're gonna go and do that. How do we get over there? Gotta go down there, through those rooms. Alright, this is like a whole thing. I'm gonna... My sense of direction isn't the best, so I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, we gotta crawl through here. It broke during our first visit. Oops. It's a one-way trip, apparently. Alright, well, hopefully we won't need Double H's help to make our way over here. In fact, are all the what am I trying to say? The Alpha Sections guards, are they all still here?
That's a no-go.
Okay, well that door's closed apparently. So never mind, we can't head this way either. How do we get here? Is there any other elevators? And there is an elevator there. That goes down though. We need to go up. There's just no way up now? I'm trying to look. See if there's any like paths. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be. Uh-oh, have we encountered impossible to get things now? Old games especially kind of have a habit of that. Like, that's a pretty common thing in Zelda games. Just if you miss something, and too bad, can't get it now. Wait, isn't there... Wait a minute. I just remembered, there's another path that will lead us to where we need to go. Does this elevator work, please? Okay, there we go. Let's wait, it might not be over yet. The animals might be...
Yes, sir.
When I read the animals here might be permanently blocked off now. The Joys 2000 game design. Yeah, well... If you read it, it might be true, but we're still gonna try, because... that is the way. We're in this room now. Right, where do I need to go? That elevator, okay. Okay, this will take me up. We'll be able to make it to the floor at least, but I don't know how much further we'll be able to make it beyond that. Okay, this is the floor that one's on. We just gotta follow a bit of a windy path. This way. And dang it, there's lasers. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, it does seem like It might be impossible, because yeah, that's our last, the only other way we can go. No, rip. Getting those two, I guess you can't really rest in peace the chances of something. But like a button I can shoot, and I don't think so. That's unfortunate. We were so close to getting all the animals. But we're gonna be stopped because of that. Now we have to play for the whole game over. Oh well, maybe someday I'll return to this game and I'll remember those two animals. Yeah, we did get close. Alright, well since you can't get those, I'm honestly not really interested in trying to grab the rest. If I'm being 100% honest. Because I'm not going all in, then what's the point? I mean, I do want to find the space one though you talked about. That does sound interesting, and I want to know what animal got frozen up there. How did that animal even get the space? Was it like one of the flying manta rays or something? I don't know. Anyway, enough racing time. We've wasted plenty of time already just going back through these old places. Well, it was for the name. Actually, it wasn't for anything because we couldn't even get them. I can't deny the fact that it was indeed a waste of time. Is this the way out? No, it must. Don't skid this on everything in here. There we go. Come to me, ship. Maybe you could use a cheat code or no clip your way to those later. I guess I didn't really think about the fact that glitches might be possible. Yeah, this say there's a creature like right here. Is it in town though or something? Can't move and have my camera out at once. I don't know, like I said, I'm not too concerned with the rest of these now. What's this bottom one, though? At least we got enough pearls to experience the masterpiece that is Yo Pearl. Yeah, that is true. You got enough creatures for that. At least you don't block that away from you. Granted, I don't know how many of the creatures that we've taken pictures of could have been missed. Oh, I guess that's the slaughterhouse. You just fly all the way over there. It is kind of neat that we have like complete.
Territorial waters. Final.
Go away, or it shoots us or something. Yeah, it's neat how we can like fly over this whole area that we've just been boating across all the time. Very neat. Can we land in here with our ship? Yeah, we can actually. Specialized landing pad. Where does it take us? Oh, it takes us to that. I knew there was something suspicious about this weird alcove. Right, where'd everyone go? You're still here. Hiya, Isam. One craftsmanship the goal. Come shaft that mama goals. Yo, Jade. Can you do a little shopping? Okay, Namago or Isam doesn't seem to be really concerned with the fact that everyone seems to have disappeared. I can actually tell you this. Don't you know it? Nothing beats pearls. Hey Jade, you ever hear about the treasure of Black Isle? At the summit in the crater. Nice packet of pearls to collect from what I've heard. Yeah, we got it already. We got all the pearls in the world.
As good as new, and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let an occasion like this one get away from you.
30's not a bad deal. Hiya, Hal. Hey, Jade. Nice piece, huh? Stellar motor, almost new. that you could get yourself out of a black hole. You say it, I believe it, Jade. But our mama won't let us accept anything else. Your battery died, Francis? Oh, that's okay. Even if you don't want to chat, you don't have to. You just want to chill or lurk, as they call it. Lurking sounds weirdly ominous, though. I like calling it lurking.
A box of debuffs completely restores your energy.
I'm watching every move. Yeah, I'm one who does not charge my phone unless it is like almost dead. So, you know, I could totally see that happening. I mean, battery die on me when I'm doing stuff.
I keep for you.
There we go. I got stellar motor. Supplies necessary power to break free from the Hylian gravity. Press Q to activate stellar motor. So now we can go interstellar, intergalactic. No, it's just interstellar. We're not going to different galaxies. Yeah, our ship's over here.
Here we come, outer space.
You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mama Go.
Alright, we already have it equipped, so let's go ahead and try it. Pushing Q, it's not doing anything. I probably have to like actually fly up. Let's go. There we go. Away.
Algenib, Omega Dipper, Alther. We're surrounded by stars, Double H.
We are in space. Oh man, is this the frozen? Trying to. This thing's shooting at us. Hello.
The stellar motor is backfiring.
Almost knew, he said. Rhino.
Yeah, is this the creature in the ice? I want to get it out of there. Whoa. Ow. Just keep firing. So it'll be... I'll free you. It's like a space dolphin. It's Fantasia 2000. There you go. It's kind of a blurry picture. But
Thank you so much for all the important information.
yeah, sorry you couldn't get the ones stuck in the factory. Never played this game for Francis? Yeah, from what I've heard, this game is not very popular, but everyone who's played it, I've heard has really liked it, which is why I wanted to check it out.
The stellar motor has to hold out till we get to the moon. Our mission depends on it, Miss Jade.
Where is said moon? Is that the moon or is that the planet? Gotta find the moon. I got all mixed. That's the moon. To the moon. Yeah, you're catching us right at the end of the game too. This is like the end. We're going to the moon. Is there a new one that released not long ago? They were making a second one.
Lunar base in
But I don't think it
sight,
ever
Miss
actually
Jade.
came out. But it's been in development like forever. I don't actually know. Like, is it silent canceled at this point? I mean, this thing's blocked by a force field. Oh, we can go up there.
There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
Right. Fly over in here. We have arrived. Right. Before we begin, let me heal up a little bit.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
Right. How many pictures do we have this time? Just one? Alright. Actually, yeah, don't we have enough? I guess you still don't have enough evidence. We're literally in the space now. Can that be enough evidence to take these guys down? Oh well. Doesn't hurt an excuse to do some fun stuff in space. I wonder if we'll have like zero... I mean, I guess zero grav segments wouldn't really matter in this type of game because we can't even control when we
A
jump.
box of PA1 increases your energy gauge.
Or health.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll ever see Beyond Good and Evil 2 again. I can't imagine. I've never seen anything about the second game. Just like how I didn't see anything about this game really until I actually played it. But like, I don't feel like how would they even be able to capture? Because this game's got a very like unique vibe to it, and I feel like if they're just trying to turn it into like, I don't know, generic shooter. I don't know if it's a shooter or what. Have they even shown gameplay? Like that's how much I don't even know if they've shown gameplay of it before. I've heard at the very least it doesn't have Jade as the playable character. Right, this place is very long. It also doesn't look like there's much to it. Oh, this might be a shorter dungeon actually. Contact you. Can you jump to the gangway? Too high for me, Miss Jade. Have to look elsewhere. Might be able to climb up and go around. You aren't far from the transmitter. Affirmative. Access by the gangway. Think you'll be able to infiltrate the base from there? Affirmative. I spawned an anti-gravity elevator when I was outside. Got a keen eye. Yeah, I guess you gotta go over there. How we do that is unclear. There is a button. I like buttons. That moves that. I might be able to climb up there. Jump. Jump. Wing. Right. Never saw gameplay. The game was supposed to be a prequel, so no Jade. Oh, okay. From what I heard from E3 years ago, that's why I didn't hear more. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when the last time we actually heard it was. Can I hang from this?
Okay.
And you push the button. There we go. Run on our ship. Okay. I assume that button gives that crate. Now, can I hang and shoot stuff? No. We're not that agile. I mean, holding your camera while hanging isn't agility per se, but it's fine. There we go. There is this thing. Press the turn. Right now you can come on over. But this is a... yeah, these are buttons. So, we need a third person. I guess that means you will find Paige in here. Unless we get another surprise member. Oh, man. Mario or Snake. Solid Snake. Nope, here I'm out of box. It's just like Smash Bros. Brawl or something. Never know who we might come across. We're on the moon. Anything can happen. Or this is a two-person elevator, fortunately. On we go. Oh man, there's... yeah. I don't know what that like far distance glitching is about. Just old game stuff, I guess.
Dom's architecture. We're right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
What is this? Yeah, is there any like... are any animals in here? Guess not. There's no pearls either, so... yeah, it's just straight do the story stuff. It's Steve from Minecraft. Yeah, Steve mines in from the ceiling to assist us. Gotta get the whole gang together. What are we supposed to... is this... is this something? We can move this. I don't know what this goodness does us. Okay, well maybe it'll make a little more sense later. There's like, yeah, there's this. Can we get this up somehow? Is this something? It's a mirror, right? Can we put the mirror on this? Yes, we can. Alright, at the end of the game, they introduced mirror puzzles. This time. I guess that's just, like that's also what Ocarina of Time did, I guess. Get your mirror shield very end of the game. Okay, so we shine this through here. There you go. Let's just enjoy the splendor of being in space. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't know, will we get to see a lot? I kind of wish we get to see more of space instead of just being in these icky alien things, but I mean, I don't assume the alien, well maybe the aliens can breathe in space. You never know. They are aliens after all, but we don't know if aliens operate by the same stuff that humans do. Cloister. And here we go, now we're outside. Look at that. The stars. This reminds me of like, this space background reminds me of like the loading screens from Ratchet & Clank Going Commando specifically. Because in that game, the stars are like, you know, the star texture, space texture, whatever you want to call it, was also very big like that.
It's too quiet around here. Someone is watching us.
Yeah, I feel it too. They're all around us. They're waiting for us.
Oh man, there he is. It's Paige. He's in there. Oh man.
Paige! Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
We need to get
The
a light
doors
shining
is in
over
the
here
cloister.
somewhere.
We'll have to point a light beam in this direction.
How do we do that? There's nothing over here except the save point. Right, but it looks like we're gonna have to do some more light redirecting if we're gonna save him. He's in a weird, like, egg thing. Hopefully it didn't brainwash him or something. We have to fight him. No, here. There's all these things up here, so I kind of assume we have to go back and get a laser. Were there any other mirrors that we could have got? Oh yeah, there was one. There was one at the start of this room back here. This way, I think we missed that. Let's run on back. Yeah, because you gotta place it on this. Over here. See, if you shine a light on that, can we redirect this one perhaps to do that? Over there, there you go. I want the mirror. It's convenient that they just have these little compartments. Very handy for us. And again, I guess they have to get through these areas too. We made very elaborate puzzles to traverse our base. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't seem to actually be very complicated outside of the start stuff here. Right, there is something to the right I kind of want to check out first. It might actually be important though. Yeah, you can kind of tell like the laser snaps on the things. I guess it's just money. We're stealing the Doms' money too. There's someone. Can we shoot these? Yeah, I don't think we've encountered walled ones since we got our projectile weapon. Right. Turn. There we go. Just run over here. Alright, let's see. How do...
We have to succeed in turning the upper half of these columns.
Probably have to shoot it. Yep. Wait, no, that was good. Okay, so there. And now we shine this one to that. How we shoot this side? Yeah. No. Okay, almost. Alright, we got it. There we go. Redirecting complete. It's all the way over here. It's very elaborate. Just for one prisoner? I guess they knew Paige was the special one. He's got the... He knows how to build the things. Right, but what do we do here exactly?
Hang in there, Paige. I'll get you out of there.
Oh, I see. Gotta shine it all the way around. Let's take a little bit. 2. Let's create... What shape is this? This is an octagon, I think? Or is it... I'm not gonna count how many sides there are, but I saw it was already ready. Almost. Let's bring like the walls down or something. Hey, there we go. Alright, we got another one to figure out. Let's do that. Oh, okay. That's neat. Looking at the lighting in this place, I gotta say I really like this game's color palette. The blue and green tones really speak to me. And they are pretty neat. Making a bunch of star shapes. Right? There he is. Oh man, the filter is very intense now. Get him out of there. Okay. No.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
For Double H. He's gotta watch. He's getting to be involved in the family. It's not family drama, but you know. No, you can have Paige say something. Unfortunately, he will not.
We can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to wrap up the report.
All this way and for nothing. He devoted his entire life to fighting for peace. Now it's our turn to keep on the fight, Miss Jade. And closer. Let's find the Great Crypt, Miss Jade. That might be where the prisoners are being held. And doubtless where you can find the Dom's priest to wrap up your report. Papa is dead, yeah. Well, he was our uncle. He did mention in like one of the discs Jade's parents, right? Like, are Jade's parents supposed to be a mystery? I don't really remember. Wait, can I like?
Don't blow your cover, Miss Jade. We have to bring back the information first.
Yeah, right. Fortunately, we can't stop. We're doing more sneaking. I guess so. There are guards over there. Uh-oh. Yeah, oops. I ran briefly. Yeah, these guys... What did Paige say about them? They can hear a pin drop. I heard a pin drop on literally the other side of the room. Don't know how they're able to do that. I'm far away now, though. Far enough to destroy these crates without them hearing anything. And there I make a footstep. He was a friend of Jade's parents, yeah. What happened to Jade's parents? Were they taken by the Doms or something? I mean, that'd probably be the most logical assumption. Right. I kind of wonder, is he too far away to like shoot his back? I'm gonna try.
Coming from over there.
Okay, unfortunately it did not work. They are coming this way. Uh-oh. He's still coming? No. Alright, well when he walks back, that'll be my chance. Oh dang it, he's just gonna run back there, okay. Well, whatever. Honestly, I can fight these ones. I don't think it's really imperative we have to sneak past unless there's one of those turret things. You also just might not be able to sneak past these guys anyway. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Gotcha. There we go. That was probably one of our cleanest fights against these guys yet. Almost no issues entirely. They're guarding all this money. Ooh. Bonk. Bonk. Right, was there anything up there? I don't think so. It just looks like a flat thing, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. The map won't help us much because it is literally kind of just a straight line, so we don't really have to worry about getting lost, I don't think. Alright, we gotta go over there. I don't assume there's anything around. Into this we go. Where you found it, the Great Crypt. How do they already know the name of this place? I guess they just gave it one because they knew it existed. It is very tall. Wow. Alright, you gotta get to the green one. This doesn't look like it'll be that hard, honestly.
The Hylians are becoming suspicious. Kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. The Iris network is becoming more than just a little nuisance.
Up here. And over here. And I think this should do it. This room gives me Zerg's face. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? You made the Zerg's lair. You know, Double H is kind of like Buzz a little bit. He's very devoted to, you know, what? Random guy. All these other people.
You need me just as much as I need you, Your Excellency.
So is this the leader of the Doms? Big bug thing? Alright, this was the picture we needed. Let's go and send it.
Hurry up and broadcast the report from the transmitter, and all of Hillis will be with us. The governor will surely be willing to help you.
Right.
Shawnee Orbes Meton. Shawnee Doms Theendra.
What's that to mean? Any words I understand are Shawnee and Doms.
Shawnee Doms Theendra.
Are we gonna figure out? Because it seems like Jade, like, maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe they just want me because I'm the strongest. I think I mentioned that in one of the last streams. I don't know if Jade is connected to the Doms, or if, you know, they just want me because I would be valuable to them. Yeah, I guess they're kind of saying the latter, so. Perhaps I'm reading too deep into it. Right, where are you supposed to, like, where do we broadcast this? Because weren't we supposed to broadcast it from the moon? Okay, transmitter is on the complete other side. I guess you're running back. They're very interested in me. It's a little creepy. I mean, just... No, stealing people is also a little creepy. I'm
Double
back.
H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
Gotta go. Rory Page will be back. Let's run here.
We can still save the other victims, Jade.
Bridge.
We have to broadcast the report from the transmitter.
Let's go. Still sad. Who's calling?
Shawnee, it's incredible. We just got an email from the chief. He's alive, Jade, alive.
What? He was just laying there. He fake his death. I just need a nap.
Very sneaky, the whole code under the shoe bit.
You found them? You didn't screw up my settings, I hope.
They're exactly as I found them. Stench and all. Paige, you were...
Dead, I know. But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life. You're not the one you think you are, Jade. There's always been a prodigious energy hidden deep inside you. Now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to understand it.
Paige, the kids, they...
Yes, I know. Kidnapped too. They've taken them to the Great Crypt. The only way to get there is by using the landing strip. We'll have to come back in the ship, but we can't do anything for them right now. There's too few of us. We need help in order to attack the lunar base in full force.
The only way of obtaining the support of the Hylians is to follow Nino's plan, wrap up the report, and use the long-range transmitter to broadcast it.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Right. He was just snoozing. Yeah, he's actually fine. They have sent the report to May. Okay, we have to go back to Transmitter Week. Then we can broadcast to the whole world of Hillis. Saving sound in this shell. Precious pearls, the slave of the currents. Never said a word to us about it. I was afraid for you. Afraid of what? You're not like the others, Jade. Right. Actions music playing, so I guess you should be going. Let's go.
Recovering? I know how it feels. I spent 16 hours in that machine. I thought I'd never get out.
16 hours.
I've been in it for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. It had, well, actually, I guess
Thanks for coming to my rescue.
we have kind of been doing some extra stuff, so we did kind of leave him in there a while. So 3 weeks actually does seem about right.
That's the beluga! You managed to get the old girl up and running!
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on her.
Okay.
Let's go. Push the buttons. Yeah, I completely, like, dismissed it. Uh-oh. There's a gun. Yeah, I guess Jade has magic powers. That's neat. You know, chosen hero type
Hang on tight.
stuff.
We're almost to the transmitter.
We have to use our magic touch to defeat the leader of the Doms or something. The power. Will Jade get key blast powers at the very end? Alright, we have made it. This should be it. There's a big red thing we gotta scan.
You have control of the long-range transmitter? That's incredible. I'll work as fast as I can. Hang in there.
Alright. Let's chill till we get the email. Got the
Quickly.
email.
If the population revolts, the Alpha sections will surely try to flee.
W9L4. Do you know how to bypass the protection system though, Leech? Sorry, Miss Jade. I didn't take the course in security and ET. Figure we're going to have to ask the governor to help us out. Yeah, don't worry, I already did that. You have the photograph General Kikch. Have they said that, Dave? And the Dom's priest plotting something together. You've got them, Miss Jade. You absolutely must broadcast a report from transmitter. Alright, that was that conversation was long enough for me to forget the code. W9L4. See, where do I do this? Alright, it's right here. W9. Where's L? There it is. There we go.
Transmitter alignment. Set target. Okay, enter data. It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
We're sending the pictures on the internet.
Data not
I'm uploading it to my Twitter.
Locking. 10,
They're blocking the controls.
9, 8.
Oh yeah, now if I can help it.
I take care of that. 6.
Oh yeah, Secundo hasn't really got much to do.
Going to show you who is the best. 2, 1.
Cotton 12K. Nah, it's like 140p pictures. we got.
More like Secundo El Major Screw Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look.
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga.
I control the dogs
Just
now.
a little report.
Super
Set up
dude.
an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General.
He's general now, got a promotion.
Broadcasting.
I like the shots where it's just all the characters. He looks so
With help
confused.
from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the dog.
There's only one thing on TV.
Our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough.
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti. I'm not going to be wasting your time with big speeches. I just wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, imposters, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha
I can
Section
barely make
are the
anything out
accomplices
because they're
of the
so low
Dawes
quality.
forces.
The Alpha sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the Doms. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived. Stop listening to the lies that the Alpha sections are telling you.
Down with the Alpha sections!
Down with the Alpha
Yeah. This is yelling at this pre-recorded message that they've been playing non-stop for like the past month. Whoa.
Et voilà!
Everyone say your catchphrases.
Kids are still on the Dom's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we'd better evacuate the sector.
Nice strategy, soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto destruction procedure engaged.
Uh-oh. We gotta go. I'm in half right. That's plenty enough time to get back to the ship. It's literally like right over here. We're good. Revolution, yes, that's what we must do. Let's go. Their shouting was so strong and knocked the TV. You shout yell enough, you can get through anything. Ah, the ship. Go. Come on. We can really kind of just take our time. I mean, it is under a minute left, but... Escaped. Uh-oh. Spider robot's back. Did this guy control the last spider robot? You saw him? No. Uh-oh.
They've got us in their tractor beam.
Right, shoot the glowy parts. One thing, there's one thing video games to tell me is to shoot. Here, I'm gonna do this. This will be a little easier. Oh, what are you doing? Lasers. Oh, I see. Shoot the middle after the lasers.
Completely nuts on that thing.
Boom. Right. Lock on these. There we go. Right, so I guess just the dodge the lasers just don't be in the middle. It's very simple. I should probably no. Oh no. There is electricity. How do I get to the other side though? Can I just go? Yeah, okay. Ha, the invisible walls are just a tad too big. These. How many of these glowy things you got? Oh. I don't know. I really gotta. Let's. Okay, there we go. Heal our ship. The item switching buttons are not in the greatest spots, so it is very. It's very stressful when I have to heal and I don't have my healing things equipped. There you go. Spybot is a lot less intimidating when you got the ship. We took it down almost no problem.
Have to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor beam.
The coast is clear. We'll have no problem to dock, Miss J.
Right.
We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Oh, yeah. We got our boat, I forgot. Forgot for a brief minute. Keep going. Right. Part of me is saying that this might be the last save point because I feel like, you know, we're kind of stuck. There's fire. I don't know. This might be it. Is everyone ready? Let's wait for this to pass first. Here we go. Wait, no. This way, actually, we got guards. Here, could you two help me out?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, the dash rope doesn't really help us, unfortunately. But yeah, keep hitting him. I can hit his back. There we go. It's way easier dealing with these guys when you got friends. We got a trio fighting. Of course, Paige isn't really doing much right now. There we go. Send them flying. And then we eat another thing. let's go.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
Angels of Darkness. What kind of edgy name is that? Maybe that's Nasifim, I guess.
We have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
Alright, let's go. Went out like a punk.
Someone else still alive?
No, there's no one left.
Just wait. Right, here, we'll go ahead and save here again. Because, yeah, since I don't know what the last save point we will get is, so. Say Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah. Is it one of the Tomb Raiders named Angel of Darkness? The Angels of Darkness Tomb Raider crossover. Where's my plane? There, it's over way over there. Right.
Straight ahead.
I get all the way over there. How are we supposed to land there though? Like, can we just fly through the shield?
Look out! They're sending in the cavalry!
Uh-oh.
They're everywhere!
Alright, let's fight. Time for some Star Fox action. Of course, not as cool because you can't roll. Just get you.
Fire!
Okay, that's at least you got one. Huh. Alright, there's no point in really trying to lock on multiple here. Let's just do one at a time.
We have the support of the people of Hillis, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
Man, we got like a whole... Everyone's got their spaceships, because I guess we just have those. Okay. Reminds me of the end of a Metroid game with the timer? Yeah, a little bit. Of course, the place self-destructed and we're still here. Of course, I guess it was only that. It was only the transmitter that blew up.
Everyone in position!
Go.
Thanks for everything, my companions.
Right, we're back in the crypt. Well, even the subtitles are getting distorted now.
Back to me. You have served your master well, Johnny. You alone have brought the Hylians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthal Parkan.
Ah! It's a trap!
It's a trap.
The controls are...
Is this kind of... Oh, yeah, Logan says, yeah, we've gone full Star Wars. Now we have the trap. Because there's always a trap.
Jade, no! Don't listen to him!
Our eyes are like glowing. That's not... Probably get that checked out.
They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Johnny, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade! Huh.
Johnny Dom.
Yeah, Double H coming in. Alright, well, they took Paige again, so it's just us. Alright, here we go. It's time. Got more of these guys. I fought plenty of them before. Thankfully, they only go out one hit, which is nice. Okay. Oh no. Ah. Wait, can I hide behind you? Why do you shoot him? Ow. Okay, well that did work. Okay, so we gotta hide behind the leech. Fire that out. He does fire other things though, which makes him a little hard to avoid. Jade's part Doms, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, this guy's got like a giant... Oh. Evil pages! Go away! Oh, we gotta bounce him. At the crystals. There we go. Bounce. There we go. I totally meant to hit him there, not the crystal. This guy's got like a giant statue thing. Dang it, he stole... Hey, quit stealing my friends. It's not very nice. Right. Hey, we're fighting. You're just gonna warp around? This strategy isn't really working for you. Uh-oh. Okay, you almost got me there. There you go. Good night, Francis. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Don't worry, we'll save the world from the Doms, so you can rest peacefully. Oh no, now we gotta fight. Oh, they only go out one hit. It's not that bad. All my practice fighting Alpha Section's guards. Send me this moment. Oh.
Join us.
Just wait. Just heal up. There we go. Okay. It's getting a little hard to see.
Control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee.
Oh no. It's... Oh man, my controls are all messed up. Okay. Don't worry. It is very slow, so I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah. Not everything's in slow-mo, I can act 50% cooler. Okay. Let's make this a little wonkier. Oh no. Okay. I'll beat you. Take that. Yeah. Statue's like, whoa. Oh man. Boom. It is all white. Oh, did the game freeze? Oh. I think the game might have froze. The window's all like... Yeah. He got the shot. Well, it looks like he had one final special attack, and that was freezing the game. Uh-oh, I guess it's not... I guess I can't really do anything. all I can do is just actually, how do I close the game out? It's not letting me do that either. I can still hear humming though. Come on. Yeah, it's messing up other stuff too. I can't. I'm trying to go to any other tab, but it won't let me. This is a bit of a problem. What do I do? Yeah, because did I mention this earlier? I might have, but since this game is older, you can't play it in windowed mode. So I've actually been using like a third-party application to run the game, and it's worked so far. But the crash may or may not have been caused by it. I don't assume it was. It might have just happened, but it is causing problems because now I can't really close it out or do anything else really. So yeah, I'm not able to even do anything in OBS, so that's kind of an issue. I do not know really what I can do to fix this. Please, window. Love it. Yeah, the only thing I can think of doing is like I can't open Task Manager because this like okay, so another weird thing from using this thing, because this game's not supposed to run in anything but full screen, is that like the only way to like do other things is to alt tab out. But when I alt tab to like OBS and stuff and try to like do stuff in here, it just goes back to the game when I click. So I'm stuck in the game and I can't actually like open. Is there like a shortcut to open Task Manager or something? Then again, even if I did that, I couldn't do anything in there. Well, I can't like literally the only thing I could do is unplug the computer, which would stink because then, you know, we couldn't watch the ending. There's no way I could show us the ending. I mean, I guess I could like go live again. We could have this like a weird mini stream. I might have to do that. Let's see. Yeah, because I still... We don't have a choice, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go offline for a minute because I gotta unplug my computer. I'll be back in maybe like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And like, should we even... I don't even know if we should fight the final boss again because there's a chance that this might happen again. So I think we'll just go and like watch the ending on YouTube or something. The ultimate, this epic finale. Game just said nah, it's showing you the ending. Yeah, alright. So yeah, I'll go ahead and go offline for a minute. We'll watch the ending and I guess that'll be the stream. So be back in a bit. Alright, are we live? It seems like the stream didn't actually end. Like, I was able to select it and everything. Will that, like, overwrite what we did already? I don't know. This stream might have just got really messed up. But if you hear me type egg in the chat. Oh, we're back? Alright, good. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice at least to know that if we have problems in the future, we might be able to resume the stream. Granted, like I said, I don't know, hopefully it didn't overwrite what we've done. That would kind of stink. Egg. Okay, but yeah. Let's go ahead and continue. Nothing happens. It's just when that thing blew up and it... Alright, to YouTube, because yeah, like I said, we're not fighting the final boss again. Or whatever else we had to do. I don't know, what was that save point? It was pretty much right before the final boss. Doop-a-doom. Figure it out later? Yeah, I guess so. I'll be checking the stream when I'm done. Alright. There's this awesome home screen. I don't know what to turn the audio to. I guess I'll just... Enough. Okay. Beyond Good and Evil ending. Let's see the ending. Should we do this 11-year-old video? Sure. Alright, so yeah, we did that. Gotta go right here. Alright, if it seems too loud, yeah, maybe so. I'm happy to find out what it was at. Okay. The quality right now. I also can't read chat because I have it in full screen, so yeah. Here, let's just wait. I'll just do fear mode, it's good enough. Okay, is this new? I think this is new. Let's just wait. I can pull chat up on my phone. I gotta see the ending though, I wanna know. The lights. Jade's magic powers. Going to... Also, these guys arrived here somehow, granted. Were all those spaceships from, like, just the pedestrians? Because if so, I'm surprised that everyone has a pilot's license, or whatever equivalent would exist. And they are free. The smirk. Yep, that's the game. We get to watch these low quality credits. All right. That does it for our first YouTube playthrough. A bit of a a rocky finish, not the grand finale I guess I hoped for, but that's okay. It gives it like, now we can look back on this moment and think like, you know, remember the time when I played Beyond Good and Evil and it glitched at the end? But thank you everyone for sticking around despite all the technical difficulties we had this stream. Like I said, I hope the rest of it's okay. I assume it will be, maybe, hopefully. Now you can watch the credits. These are kind of like pretty, like things in the background here. It's like stained glass. I love how the game didn't crash like that entire, like, through the playthrough, but right as you beat the game. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I wonder if maybe the ending was like pre-rendered or something, and like it couldn't load the video or something like that. I don't know. It is weird. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and like give my thoughts on the game. I don't know if I really have anything specific to say. I did really enjoy it. Like I said, I pretty much went into this game knowing absolutely nothing, pretty much. Aside from the fact that it was Zelda-like, or that's how it's been described. But like, yeah, it was really neat. I liked the atmosphere. The music was really good. The gameplay was fun too. I'm surprised how like well designed all the dungeons were specifically. Like, I really like games like this where it's like very concentrated, like levels, you know, everything's thought out a particular way. I don't really know how you would describe it. I thought the dungeons were fun. The combat, I think, was probably the part I was most iffy on, partly just because I wasn't that great at it. But yeah. And there was also just a bunch of variety of like things to do too. Like there were races, and there was like the looter camps, and yeah, all the places you can go to. Stealth. This game really likes stealth. That is one thing. Makes it more memorable. This game was a lot of fun. Definitely deserves the cult classic status it's gained over the years. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a game I'll remember. Very fun. As for what like we're doing in the future, I don't really know. Like I think I kind of talked about it at the end of last stream, but this next week might be a little more bare with streams. We probably won't be starting any series this week or next week. I guess it's still Saturday, at least in some time zones. Dungeons are great. Really, all the stuff they put in there went beyond expectations. Yes. Yeah, they really, like, I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that they really, like, they did everything they could with, like, what they, you know, they created pretty much. Like, the fact that we had to use the boat a bunch in, like, the Ferg dungeon or whatever, like, I did not expect that we'd be getting that much out of, like, that sort of thing. And I think that's kind of what I was talking about with, like, you know, being very concentrated or whatever. It's a thing a lot of older games do, which I appreciate. You know, nowadays game developers are all about their open worlds and doing whatever you want and stuff, which, I mean, that has an appeal to it too, but I think I've always preferred having things set be a certain way. Because it allows you, it gains you the ability to, you know, make things more interesting like that. Yeah. Cool picture. Too bad. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about the quality of this video because the game is old and, you know, the textures. Oh, hey, we do get to see these pictures though. Look at that. These old pictures when, like, Paige was still with, I mean, I guess he never left the Iris Network. Look at that. It's him and Double H goofing off. Very tightly designed game, yeah. These pictures are funny. Oh yeah, look at their pants. Look, there we go. It's Jade and Paige. Jade's got like that a poncho she's wearing, or is it just a t-shirt? It's probably just a t-shirt. She didn't get the drip yet. Yeah, overall, just a really good game. Enjoyed it a lot. Man, we're still scrolling. It's gonna happen. Is Jay getting into Smash? Is this the reveal trailer? Uh-oh. Oh no. The end ends on a cliffhanger that will never get resolved because Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a prequel. Well, that was that. Now we can watch, I don't know, Sonic Square take over all its. There you go. That was Beyond Good and Evil. Is officially over. Yeah. But yeah, as for upcoming series, I don't really have, I mean, I do have games planned that we'll be playing. I just don't know which one we'll be doing next specifically. Also, yeah, this is my desktop. In case you guys want to know. I don't need these anymore. These are the songs we played at the start of the stream. Because yeah, actually, when you buy Beyond Good and Evil on GOG, that's where I bought it. It's on Steam too, but I heard the Steam version has issues, so yeah, but it actually gives you like the whole soundtrack, it gives you wallpapers, it gives you like artwork, it gives you a bunch of stuff. It's kind of neat. Sequel fate that will never be resolved. Nope. Yeah, it was a cool ending though. It's a little hard. I mean, it's not hard to appreciate it. It was still very, you know, a very climactic end. Like, Beyond Good and Evil wasn't a very story-heavy game, but it did, like, it was still respected its story, and I like that. You don't have to be super, like, you don't have to have a super intricate story to have, like, you know, an epic one, I guess you could say. Yeah, thank you all once again for watching. Guess I'll go ahead and leave the stream here. I don't know, was I saying something? I think I was just saying, I don't know what games we'll be playing next. Well, I kind of do. Like I said, no series is probably for this week. We'll just do a bunch of random stuff. So I decided on something. I do have the next stream planned, though. I don't know what day we'll be doing it. It might be tomorrow. Might be Monday. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you, Logan and Baller and Francis and everyone else who showed up for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed the entire Beyond Good and Evil playthrough as well, because I sure know I did. Now, see you for whatever I have in store next time. But for now, bye.